Good morning. I think I'm live. Happy New Year. I suspect this stream won't have a lot of viewers since people were probably up a lot later than I was, but you never know. Did it freeze up? What's going on? All right. Where are we? Oh, I think we just delivered that. That's kind of a cool glass transport. Never seen anything quite like that before. Yep. We're empty. Alright, let's see what kind of load we can pick up. Oh, I still forgot how to set up this. I've got to do this sometime. Set up the world market. Nope. 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 Not doing it. Not doing it. Let's just drive to one of these towns. Yeah, let's take 17 to Surrey. And we can loop through Vancouver, come around this way and do Coquitlam. Let's head to Surrey. See if there's any loads there. Okay, right, we're in Abbotsford. Let's get on to Trans-Canada Highway. Hey, Iron Thunder. It is windy outside. And it's raining, so it's not snowing, it's raining and windy. Oh, come on. How was your New Year's celebration, Iron Thunder? I did not. No, there weren't much for fireworks. It was kind of snowing last night, so no, not much. No. I didn't stay up for midnight. Well, I was up at midnight still, but I was in bed already. I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to go lay down. Listen to some podcast while waiting for midnight. So, I mean, there was a couple of bangs, but nothing really. In real life, I just stay on the shoulder here. Can I do it? Oh, that third lane ends a lot quicker in real life then. Or, the third lane ends a lot quicker in game than in real life. Oh, you guys launched some fireworks? Awesome. Those are always so much fun. Most fun I've had with fireworks is in the U.S. at my in-laws' place. They literally live across the street from the town, so there's houses there, but they're not actually considered to be part of the town. They're considered rural. So the town bylaws don't affect them, because they're literally across the street on the other side of the town border. It looks like it's all part of the same town. They've got lots of neighbors and houses as if they're in town, but the actual town border ends on the street, and the town has a no fireworks bylaw. So the one year we were there for July 4th, and I went and bought just tons of fireworks and set them up right along the street. Almost lit the neighbor's tree on fire, but we had fireworks going off. Whoa! Yep, that was my bad. Concentrate on the road, bud. Yeah, it was pretty epic. This feels like Highway 17 along the Fraser River. Speed limit does not go to 60 here in real life. Does it? I think it goes to 50. I don't know if this location though. There's the 50. Yeah, so that 60 is not realistic. Yep, this makes sense. This area would be 50. Yep. We're going to go underneath that train bridge. Yeah, the 50 makes sense, the 60 does not. Yep, this feels correct. Have I not discovered Surrey yet? Come on. Do I have to turn off? I should have discovered Surrey by now. Hey, there's a video thing there. We'll go there. And there is no such rest area in Surrey like this, but I guess they'll can't keep everything realistic. There's the SkyTrain bridge. It's like a subway that goes over that bridge. There's a CN train. Yeah, you got a SkyTrain bridge, an actual train bridge, and a car bridge. So have I still not discovered Surrey? What gives? Let's go there then. I won't hit that. I hit it. If there's a rest area like this in Surrey, I would like to know where. I need to discover Surrey so I can pick up loads. I've actually gone to this yard before. In real world. Okay, I've literally discovered everything in Surrey. Okay, not yet. The little gray road in front of me. Let's see if there's a load here. Haven't discovered Surrey yet, but maybe I can pick up a load. No, I don't want any of those. Okay, in the bushes, but I think I'll make it. There, Surrey is literally, it's all, maybe I don't know, there's definitely must be a bug of something. Well, let's head down the road. Let's go to Vancouver. We'll get a ticket for going over the bridge. Maybe you have to discover some of this down here. I don't know, I don't get it. Well, maybe we'll just loop around. Maybe I'll loop down here, do a U-turn, come back and explore this little bit of gray here. Let's do that. Let's try to go there. That'll work. Go to Vancouver. Discover this stuff here. And if this didn't explore Surrey, we can come back. I had the same kind of problem with Coeur d'Alene in Idaho. I couldn't discover it. Okay, pick up. You had the right of way, but if you're stopping, I'm going. Yeah, the Vancouver area is huge. Yep. It's all these cities that have combined and become one huge mega city. We just call it Greater Vancouver. All these small cities put together. Coquitlam, Vancouver, North Vancouver, Surrey, Richmond, Delta, Langley. I'm sure I missed some of them. Nobody knows how to say Coquitlam. Ooh, Vancouver discovered. Vancouver was easy enough to discover. Like, that's legal. Don't give me a ticket for that. Yeah, Coquitlam. Basically, say it exactly like it sounds or it looks. In 3, quit, lem. Coquitlam. I don't get a ticket for that. Ah, there's nothing illegal about that. We start our trip in Victoria, our cross Canada trip. Yep. I don't want to be there. Where would that bring me? No, I don't want to be there either. I think I have to follow the GPS directions. It'd be crazy to bring a Super Bee here in real life. Oh, looks like I need sleep. Can you give me a ticket again? No ticket this time? That's a recruiting agency down there. Cool. What kind of video is this going to be for Vancouver? Downtown Vancouver. Stanley Park. Stanley Park is mostly behind us right here. How much of the map have I explored? Not much. We'll take a look what percentage. I'm working on it. I'm basically trying to discover every city and then explore the whole map. That's my whole goal in the game right now. And then slowly expand the company as we go as well. %36.67%. I've discovered, got some cities here in Canada to discover, but I've discovered northern US. I have to discover all this down here still. So once we're done discovering all the cities up here, we'll go back down here, discover all the cities. Once we've discovered all the cities, we'll come back and try to get all the gray roads to get that to 100%. No, wrong button. While we're here, let's see what kind of load is. Oh, we discovered Vancouver, right? Um, After I get all the achievements in ATS, will I go to ETS too? Who knows? Maybe. Might be fun. I mean, it's gonna be a long time before I get there, but. Okay. Nope. 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 Once I've discovered all these towns up here, then I'll want some of these loads that go way south. Don't want any of your loads. Okay. So, yeah, we'll head back to Surrey. See if doing this discovers anything. If not, we'll keep trying to get Surrey discovered. You're level 15 and only 8.7% discovered. Wow. Okay, let's get back on the road. How do I turn around a Super Bee in here? It'd be best if I could make that corner, but I don't think I can. Okay. Let's see. I've got a plan. I have to find a place to sleep. I guess back here where... Yeah, I guess we'll go back to Surrey and sleep there. They're working on Liberian DLC. Spain, Portugal. Additional 15% of the map. Wow. So yeah, that's a big area, right? So clearing all that over there. Yep. A little too wide, too early. Still clearing everything over there. Okay, see if I can make this corner. This is very realistic feeling when hauling Super Bees. It's like... Only once did I actually hit something while trying to do this. On the blind side, I just scratched the toolbox just barely. Yeah, this'll work. We're good. Cop. You guys all doing? what's that crazy shadow going on over there? But it must be overhead crane on the construction site. That's right, you sent me a photo too, or a picture, a screenshot. Let's take a look at this stuff. I'll wait till I'm out of this corner. I did see the link, yep. Seems to be working today. Yeah, that's a lot of map. That's a lot of map. It's interesting that they haven't even finished the northern end of Britain here. Or the yeah, that's cool. And you shared a picture. Picture. Why you not open? That's a wide load, all right. That's a very boxy, square, wide load. Six by 5 meters. Oh, that's what the sound is. I know what the sound is now. It's the loan being paid off. Better start making some money. We only have 17 grand in there. Okay, I can legally make this corner here. Am I gonna get a ticket? I don't want to get a ticket. Okay, good. No ticket. So they're talking about replacing this tunnel with a bridge. This tunnel is getting pretty old. So they're talking about replacing this tunnel and putting up a bridge instead. Tsawwassen would be towards the ferry. Cool if they opened that up and actually got us to let us go to Victoria. I'm guessing they're gonna keep updating the BC map and add cities to it. At least I hope so. Alright, sounds good. Surrey discovered. What? Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. Good enough for me. Don't give me a ticket. Don't give me a ticket. The only part so far that seems unrealistic to me is this rest area. I mean, there is a rest area in Delta. Yeah, we're missing. I guess there is a rest area near this area. It's just not anything like this. So, yeah, there is a rest area here. I kind of see on the map, but it's not designed anything like this, so that's okay. I can't make that corner. Oh, I know. And the actual rest area is nice paved rest area. Not this gravel stuff, but whatever. Oh, right. We've discovered Surrey now. Can we pick up a load here? Give me a Canadian load. uh, only makes $2,000. 45, nah, no, that's not. Let's head to Coquitlam. If we can't find a load then, we're just going to keep driving empty. We'll come back, explore Hope, and then come up to Kamloops and Salmon Arm. Work our that way, just to discover these cities. If we can get a load along the way somewhere, that'd be awesome. So we're on 17, you want to get onto Trans-Canada. So that, yeah, just should stay in this lane. No point in passing if there's a car blocking the other lane. Guys are so annoying. Person in the fast lane, can you just finish the pass? Okay, we're on the right side of the bridge. Good, good, good. The bridge is designed to have, it's basically two separate highways going across the bridge. That's why the divider in the center. One highway goes to a different location. So we're not actually on the Trans-Canada. The Trans-Canada is on the inside part of the highway here. The outside part goes to Coquitlam. Coquitlam discovered. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Please let there be a load. I'll be very happy with these loads later, but let's see if any of these have changed. Nope. Okay. Let's go to Hope. Hang on. Is there a video to watch here too? There's a question mark there, but... Hey, Caleb. Nah, I don't see any more videos to watch. Might be a video there, but I think that's more like just a recruitment center, or maybe it's a dealership or something like that. This is ATS. But Hope looks like it's got a question mark there. That's... Is that a one-way? I can't tell. Let's go there, discover Hope, and see if we can find a load there. Can I not take this road? Can I not just go here, do a U-turn, and come back up? And yeah, take this loop here. It would bring me back around that way instead of going all the way back here to North Van. Let's do a U-turn over here. There, see? By correcting that. There we go. I'm having trouble finding loads. Well, there's lots of loads, but I'm trying to find a load that brings me to the towns I want. Okay, I've come to a stop. Wait for the road to be clear. Don't give me a ticket. Woohoo! No ticket. It's a long red light. Yeah, it's a really quiet morning today for live chat, but you know, it's the morning after New Year's. Don't expect people to be up as early as me. Okay, so it's a Volvo dealership. I don't know when I can get a camera set up properly. I don't know. When I do, I will title fueling in the title of the video. It'll say fueling. And I know you guys want to see it, but I have cameras. I just don't have a way of. I need to get a. I need to get a mount somehow so that I can videotape myself fueling. Because when Jess was with me, it was easy. She would just hold the camera, but I have no way of. Yeah, that's a good idea. Try to somehow set it up on. Maybe put a sticky mount on my hard hat or something. And wear my hard hat. You want me to back up these trailers? Inside view or outside view? Totally gonna hit that barrier, am I? Oh no, nope. This is very much how it feels like backing up. Super beat. Oh, nope. As soon as you lose it, you just go forward a little bit. That was too much. I will back it through there. I'm just getting it lined up. There we go. Ah, we're getting there. Yeah, if you're ever in a truck stop and you see Super V's backing up, this is what you will see. Forward, backwards, forward, backwards. And if you look, I love it, looking in the snow, you'll see the steering wheel lines just being left, right, left, right, left, right. This is very realistic. This is super, super exactly what would happen in real life backing up a Super V. Okay, gotta watch the front of the truck here. And then, yeah, sometimes you have to pull way ahead just to reposition yourself. I'm surprised how realistic this is. I haven't tried backing up to Super B's in-game. That was kind of cool. Kind of enjoyed that. Okay, I don't know where we're backing up to, but we backed through the gate there, which is tricky as heck, going through a narrow spot like that. But the front end swinging back and forth like that, that was pretty cool. I wasn't sure how that would be in game. I'm happy with that. Honestly, it's actually harder in game than in real life because in real life you can see the trailers better. Might be easier during the day. Waiting for me? Sure. Hey Heidi. Yep, we don't want to go Burnaby, we want to go to Hope. Okay. I don't think Burnaby's actually on this map. Okay, get onto Trans-Canada here. I think we're going to be on Trans-Canada. We might be on the outside of the bridge again. Yeah, I think we'll be on the outside of the bridge. We want to get to the inside of the highway, but we might have to do the merging after the bridge. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll be on the outside. And ATS is only BC on this map. I think there's some other maps that have more of Canada, but this is a really good map of Canada so far, but it's only southern British Columbia here. So they've got a lot more to add. So we're gonna head to Hope now, see if we can find a load. Well, since we're heading, yeah, we'll head to Hope, see if there's a load there. If not, we'll keep driving to Kamloops, see if there's a load there, and we'll loop around and do Kamloops, Salmon Arm, and Vernon. So I'll be climbing up the Coquihalla after Hope. Hope to Merritt will be the Coquihalla highway through hell. And then once we've got those discovered, oh, then there's Princeton as well. We got to go to Princeton. Once we have those towns discovered and we can't find a load, we'll just pick a load that goes south and we'll go back and try to explore California and finish Nevada. There's only 4 cities left in Nevada, so a little bit left to explore up here. And unfortunately, I'm not getting loads. That go to any of the Canadian towns. There we go. Merge onto the highway. Didn't like being that close behind the car, I'll just move over. Oh, maybe this lane stays open. I was hitting the brakes because I thought I was going to slam into something, but I'm good. This is Abbotsford. We're going to bypass Abbotsford. We're headed to Hope. Hopefully we can find a load in Hope. I have hope. There'll be a load in Hope. Fuel's getting below half a tank. Probably in the Chilliwack area right now. I think we're after Chilliwack. We're between Chilliwack and Hope now. That sign is a real sign in real life. Basically, here's the 3 roads you can go. Take Highway 1, take Highway 5, which is the Coquihalla, or take Highway 3. All can bring you to the same destination. There's no arrows painted on the ground here, but in real life both lanes turn, so we'll see how this works. Oh, there's only one lane here, so in-game should have been in the other lane. Do I like Highway 3 forever, or just most of the time? Or do I take Highway 3? Actually, we haven't been running Highway 3 a lot. Hope discovered, nice, okay. But if I'm running, our company runs a lot of loads from Castlegar to Vancouver. Yeah, we run Highway 3 a lot. Highway 3 is almost owned by Sutco. So many Sutco highways, or so many Sutco drivers on Highway 3. Do I like Highway 3 the best? No. Highway 3 is beautiful, but it's not necessarily my favorite highway. It is gorgeous, but I run it so often that it's not necessary. I think I get kind of bored of Highway 3. Where's this viewpoint? In here? I have to go in there? What are you guys thinking? Nobody behind me. Okay, I might as well just get sleep out of the way so we have daylight. No! Yeah, that just happened. Hey look, it's daylight again. We just went through a full day. Oh, that sucked. There's the Fraser River. Bridge in the background is Highway 1, which we cannot take in-game. Not much of a viewpoint. Map makers are insane for making me bring a Super B. Well, I guess they're not making me bring a Super B in here. Could have dropped the trailers and just bobtailed in. That's a Dairy Queen in real life. Oh, can I pick up a load here? I just discovered this. Hang on, before we leave. Hey, Next in the Gamer, Happy New Year as well. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, see, that one brings me back to Surrey. I don't want to go to Surrey. Oh. Well, we need to make money, so I think we'll take that. Yeah, I think we'll take that. It brings us part way to some of the towns we need to discover. I mean, it's halfway between Merritt and Cologne, or Vernon, or Kelowna. I don't know why Vernon's up there. Halfway between Merritt and West Kelowna, really, but we'll make a little money because we're gonna be out of money here soon. We only have 14 grand left to pay off loans, so let's take this load. We'll go up the Coquihalla with a load. Where exactly are we picking us up? Okay, seems simple enough. Oops. stop rolling forward. I'm gonna get a ticket. There we go. What? There's a green light! I'm getting fed up with these false tickets. I'm going to court, man. I'm going to court. Oh, just pull straight in. There we go. Let's get loaded. Oh, they've turned us around again. Let's go do the Coca-Cola. Highway through hell, here we come. Let's climb that smasher. Oh, we're still on, well, Highway 1's, we're on Highway 3 right now. So we were on Highway 1 before coming into Hope. Now we're on Highway 3. Don't want to stay in that lane, because that lane stays on Highway 3. Now, this next intersection will just be on Highway 5. It's kind of funny how that part of highway works. To stay on Highway 1, you have to actually exit the main freeway. And then the highway turns into Highway 3. And to stay on Highway 3, you have to exit the main freeway. If you stay on the main freeway, you switch between 3 highways very quickly. You better be staying on Highway 3 if you're in that lane. Whoa! No? I am going to make a U-turn on Highway 3. I'm not going all the way around that way. We are climbing the Coca-Cola. We're just going to do it another way. I'm not going all the way to Princeton and then coming. Well, hang on. That would actually make sense if they have a road connecting that. They do not, because there is a road from Princeton to the connector over here. There's a road here in real life. So that would make sense to take that road if I was delivering there, but they don't have that road, so I'm going to do a U-turn over here. I'm not going to go all the way over here. I'm not going to go almost to Princeton to do the U-turn. That's actually the brake check at the top of Mine Hill, but I haven't taken that road yet. It'll be kind of fun to do that, but I'm just going to do a U-turn here as soon as the barrier in the center of the highway disappears. Although there's road closure there too. So can I not get there at all? It's a busy highway. I would never do a U-turn on a highway like that with a Super B. Oh wait, I've done it. Not with that much traffic though. Yeah, they've got the Coquihalla closed. Can I sneak by on this end? On the other side I couldn't get by. RCMP, I know the roads are closed, but coming through. I am not skipping the Coquihalla. Oh wait, where'd he come from? How's he allowed to come through? Coming through the rock cut here. The cut. And now we start climbing the Smasher. As soon as we're around this corner. Okay, speed limit should go to 120 here. There it is, yep. We'll see this bare snow shed first. There goes more of my money to that loan. Glad I'm making at least a little bit of money on this run. Only got 10 grand left. I'll have to make a loan so I can pay off the loan. That might actually be an option if I do run out. I need to have my forward flashers on. There's the bear snow shed. Super realistic. Exactly what it looks like in real life. The roads are just very bumpy and rough here. Definitely very realistic. Except in real world, you're in this climb much longer. Alright. Now in real world, you actually go down quite a long way and then back up, and then you show up in Merritt. So they've cut out a big valley dip over here. You just show up at Merritt right away. But that's how the game works. It does that across everywhere. You gotta decide what landmarks to put in. And you can't skip the smasher. This exit's actually pretty hard in real world because you're coming downhill with a heavy load and you gotta get her all slowed up to this corner. Okay, once we deliver this, I'll take a load either from Merritt, Kelowna, or Penticton if it brings us through any of the towns we haven't discovered. Pretty good timing there. Climb up the connector now. Expect delivery soon. Make sure I arrive on time. Oh, that stupid delay at Highway 3 in Coquihalla, maybe? We'll make this load late? That'll suck. We're down to 1/4 tank of fuel. We should get fuel after this delivery. What happens if we run out of fuel? See, here is the exit to go down to Princeton. And the connector is actually higher elevation, a lot more snowstorms, a lot slipperier roads than the Coquihalla. But you got less traffic on it, so usually a lot less accidents. How far up the connector are we going? Oh, we're exiting here at the rest area. Okay. Too far? That's pretty easy. Shame they don't make us back up, Super Bees. I think I did that S-curve just about right. Yeah, I think we'll come in nice and straight. Okay, weren't late. Made 8 grand. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, there's a merit to hope load. I don't want a merit to hope load. We could take one of these and loop, but then we miss Princeton. Oh, let's look at Kelowna. Kelowna has a really short little run there. See if Penticton has anything. Nope. Yeah, let's do that. Let's find a fuel station. Maybe we won't do that. Because it's actually here in West Kelowna, the load. Or Kelowna. Or to Merritt for fuel. Kelowna is closer. Merritt would give us more options to possibly go around. We could take the load from Merritt to Hope and then explore Princeton and then, I don't know. Let's head to Merritt. I might switch away from these Super Bs when we have a chance. When we go to Kelowna. Because taking away my backing up challenges. How much money do we have right now? 19K? Yeah, so we can afford to run empty for a little bit. Get nervous when we get down below 10 grand. At least until our loans are paid off. Let's go to Merritt. I think I might take a break then. Let's go to Merritt, get fuel, and might take a break from ATS for a bit. I'm hungry for breakfast. Wow. Okay, he's not in my lane. Okay, he's turning. He's going down to Princeton. What are you doing in here, car? Doing my brake check. Marked it in my logbook. Time to go. Dude did not stop for a brake check. Very realistic. Same with him. He didn't even bother pulling into the brake check. Slackers, you guys are all getting tickets. Legal definition of a brake check to avoid a ticket is not in the spirit of the law, but legal All you have to do is come to a stop, mark it in your logbook. You don't have to get out of the truck. All you have to do is come to a stop and mark it in your logbook. The spirit of the law, you get out, thump all your tires, make sure your tires are all good, check to make sure all your brakes, the slack adjusters are set to 90 degrees, make sure none of the hubs are overheating, make sure your load's secure. There, managed to do it without stopping all the way. Let's go fuel up at the Esso in Merritt. No, I don't know if I'd be a good instructor. Then again, I don't think I made a good manager either, but people that worked for me said I was a good manager, so I don't know. I'm too socially awkward to be teaching people. Then again, if you look at some of the professors and stuff, they're pretty socially awkward too. I don't know. I just don't see myself as a teacher. But I guess in a way, all my YouTube videos, I do teach some people, like, inadvertently. I was talking about it in just the past video. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but about how the modern, you know how we always call the young people, you know, how impatient they are and they haven't learnt respect and yeah, that's exactly where the S. That's not a pet. Isn't it a Petropass? I thought it was an Esso. Now I'm second guessing. I think it's an Esso. But sure, make it a Petropass. Oh, back on my train of thought. How the young generation is arrogant and impatient and so and how the new generation are all these snowflakes that are so bubble wrapped in safety and everything like that. I'm like, well, if the new young generation doesn't have the respect and patience that they should, isn't that our fault for not teaching them? Maybe we should stop complaining about and start teaching. And same with kids these days have got it so much better than we did. It's like, yeah, isn't that the point? As adults, isn't our goal to make it better for our kids and their nieces and nephews? Isn't it the point to make their lives better than our lives? I'm like, wait, why are we complaining about this? This is what we have tried to do in our life to make life better for the next generation. It's like, why are we complaining about this? Let's see if any of this has changed while I'm in Merritt here. And the Hope one is still there. I guess I could take that one. Well, you know what? We're gonna save and quit, and we'll pick up a load next time. Just in case there's an update and I get reset to a different place anyway, there's no point of taking up a load. Exactly, Heidi. Not everybody grew up in a privileged home. I got very lucky and my mom kept us on the straight and narrow. If our dad had been the sole teacher in our family, we had been screwed. Because that man taught nobody anything useful. So if people have both of their parents useless like that, yeah, they're in trouble. So instead of making fun of someone or yelling at someone, you inconsiderate jackwagon, instead go to the person and go, hey, I saw you did that. When I usually do it, I go do it this way or like that. And most of the time people want to talk and they understand. They don't even realize that they're being jackwagons. I mean, every now and then you'll run into people that don't want to learn, but at least make an attempt, right? Make an attempt to teach someone. Actually, that's a really good thing. Really good quote that you just said. Walk a mile in another man's shoes. When I was manager, I learned this fact. We had 3 shifts. The day shift, all the people would always complain about how night shift was so lazy and didn't do their jobs. Here comes the evening shift, and the evening shift complains, day crew just didn't do their job, left all this work for us. Here comes night shift. Evening shift didn't do their job, didn't set it up for us. We always blame the guy before us. And the other thing that happened was, so-and-so, they always sit in their office and do absolutely nothing. They're so lazy, they don't actually do any work. You see so-and-so over there in receiving, they're always standing around talking, doing nothing at all. Until you've done the job, you don't actually know if they're lazy or if they just have a bit of downtime. Like in receiving, we would have downtime where we had half an hour of just leaning back, sitting back, relaxing, waiting for the next truck or whatever. And then all of a sudden we got 10 trucks all coming at the same time and we are running our legs off trying to just keep organized, just absolute panic attack, trying to get everything, just kind of making it flow and work and get everything done. Everything's on a timeline because here comes the frozen food and the cooler food and all this stuff. It's like, so those people have on and off type of jobs. They have to work extremely hard at certain times of day and they work very little at other times of day. Meanwhile, your job is consistent and you work throughout the whole day at a nice leisurely pace the whole day. So the person in receiving going, that person is so lazy, they just kind of slowly work away all day. Meanwhile, the slow leisurely guy is going, those guys are so lazy sitting around for half an hour. No, they're both really good workers. They just have different jobs and they're done in different ways. So, don't say the other guy is lazy unless you have done the job. If you've done the job, you know what the job is, now you can go, yeah, that person is actually lazy. Yeah, there's no way that person should be doing that. Or you could go, oh yeah, they're just on their half hour down. They're just in their leisure time. Wait till they get hit by whatever, right? So until you've done the job, they might not be being lazy. They might be, but they might not be lazy. That person's always sitting in the office there on the computer. Like we had some managers that were computer paperwork people, other managers that were on job labor people, and guess what? Both sides, both type of managers were lazy, and both type of managers were really hard worker. We had a couple of managers that would be on the computer and do all the computer work for all the other managers too. They'd be working their butts off because they were so good at it. I would go, hey, could you take care of this part of the paperwork for me? I'm going to go work on this disaster we have going on the floor. And they're like, sure. And people go, that person's always in the office sitting around the computer doing nothing. No, no, no. They're working their butt off, covering my butt while I go take care of the disaster that's going on the floor. Because I'm really good at fixing that disaster while she's really good at fixing the other disaster. So let's cover each other. And no, that person's not actually being lazy. So yeah, let's not play the blame game. And let's respect each other. I think I'll call that off there. You guys get a lecture at the end of the day. Darn it! I'm becoming a teacher. Why, Heidi? Why? I don't want to be a teacher. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll probably do another live stream somewhere throughout the day. Probably farming sim or something like that. But I'll be back. I hope. I want to relax. It's a nice long weekend-ish. Alright. Thanks again, guys, for joining. Heidi, Nexton, Caleb, Iron Thunder. You guys rock. Appreciate you guys all showing up and commenting, even on a first day of the year when everybody is tired of partying too hard the night before. Really appreciate everybody coming in and saying hi. I'm out. Thanks again, guys. You guys rock.